Hey, it's Exterminator 87. Today I have a little test video. It's not going to be real scientific or anything. That's going to be fun, I think. Hopefully as safe as we can make it. I have a steel C-style building purlin. It goes up in the ceiling of a large metal building. You can see why it gets its name, C purlin. Basically, we're just seeing if steel of this thickness could provide cover against a variety of handgun cartridges, and we got plenty to choose from out here today. We're going to shoot it with everything from a 22 long rifle to the 500 Smith & Wesson. Enjoy it, I'm going to. Like I said, we have a variety out here to try today. Should be pretty cool. Safety gloves on for handling sharp metal. Safety first. Let's shoot some steel. My handy shooting platform here, very scientific. I wanted to shoot this as flat as possible, but that can be a little unsafe, so I angled it just a little bit. Help as much as I can. I still wouldn't recommend this at home. Just shooting steel that's not intended for target use, especially shooting right at a flat surface like this. But for science, I guess. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Dad's ready. First caliber we're going to use is the 22 long rifle, 40 grain round nose bullet. Walther P22. 22 long rifle, fire in the hole. So this is the 22 long rifle on 16 gauge steel. Put an impression in it. Made a dimple in it. Definite impression on the inside. Let's do another round. Next cartridge is going to be the 25 auto with 50 grain full metal jacket bullets. It's like so tiny. Oh yeah. I'm not even sure how to hold this thing because it's so little. See if I even hit it. Right there. It's probably not a very good one to go by. Here's the 25 auto. Pretty even with the 22 as far as the impression it left in the metal. I hit it way over on the side though, but quite honestly, I didn't expect it to go through here anyway. Now we're stepping it up to the 380. Let's go look. Here's the 380. No penetration, but it did leave a much bigger impression in it. Now we're stepping it up to the Beretta M9 with 9mm 147 grain full metal jacket bullets. That dented it pretty good, and this shows the importance of angling your steel down just a little bit. And it's still pretty warm. Actually, it's pretty hot. If the shoe fits. Here's the 9mm, biggest dent of them all so far, of course. Now we're going to the H&K 40 Smith & Wesson, 165 grain full metal jacket rounds. Put a nice dent in it. It's almost going through. So far up to 40, you'd be safe behind a building purlin. Now we're on the 45 ACP. Big slow bullet, 230 grain. It's hot still. The 45 is just laying right here on the log. It doesn't have jacketing on it or anything. It's still warm. That was a low shot, but it's on the metal. That's all that matters for me. 10mm, 180 grain full metal jacket. You see it right there. Well, the 10mm is the first one to go through it. Its jacketing sheared off and it was laying down here on the ground. It's still super hot, so I'm gonna put that down. 10 millimeter. Boom. The 10 was the first one to go right through. There it is down there. On the outside, still got dented pretty good. I have a full metal jacket 38 special in this. I should have shot it before the 10 millimeter probably, but can't go back now, so I'm gonna shoot it a little higher, even though I'm pretty sure I know it's not gonna go through it. As expected, the 38 just put a dimple in it. Similar to the 380, I'd say, or the 9 millimeter. Fortunately, on the rest of the test, I just have jacketed soft points or hard cast bullets for the bigger Magnum rounds and some of the others, because that's mostly what's available for them for hunting purposes. But we're going to try it because it's common, even though it might not be a good example. Fire in the hole.
Oh, so that was just one thing again.
Yep, bullet fragments down there. 357, like the 10 millimeter, went through. Expected, similar power. Did not make it through the piece of 100 on the other side, but still put a big dimple in it. Now I'm going to shoot the 45 Colt out of the Ruger Vaquero. It's a 200 grain cowboy action load. Won't get real impressive results, but we're going to shoot it anyway. Here goes, 45 Colt. I saw that one go by the tripod. This is like a really soft bullet that they use for the cowboy action shooting. 45 Colt did not go through. It actually didn't dimple it very much. But they have plus P loads on this that would probably punch a big hole through it. Now I have a 44 special loaded in this. 200 grain jacket to hollow point's all I had, but I wanted to try it anyway, just for the sake of having the round in here. 44 special. Expected the hollow point 44 special didn't go through. Super hot, found it on the ground about 8 feet away from the steel. All mushroomed out. Right there. Let's try the Magnum. Now we're going to the 44 Magnum. I think we know how this is gonna go. Fire in the hole. That one might have went all the way. 44 went in as expected. It hit back here and it's left the biggest dent in the back so far out of all of them.
I didn't see anything fly off either.
No, it went inside. Let's go even bigger. Now we're going to the trusty 50 AE with a 350 grain jacketed soft point. 50 AE, let's go. I don't like how far over I hit it. It's like through the meat of it. I pulled bad on that one. I really don't like where I hit it because it's like right in the meat of the side there. It left an impression in the log on the other side. But no penetration through both pieces. 360 grain, 454 Casull, hard cast bullet. The mighty 454 did not disappoint. Went through the other side and into the log. Here's the back side of it, where the 454 come through. I don't know if it went into the log very much, but definitely did not let it know it wasn't there. 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum, 395 grain, hard cast bullet. Yes. Smoke coming out of the top like a chimney. Hole here. I think we had it go through on this one too, of course. Yep. 460 went through and tore a hole in the log behind it. Not entirely unexpected. And finally we have the 500 Smith & Wesson with a 400 grain jacketed soft point bullet. Let's see. Let's go look at see what that one did. Smoking stuff coming through. I didn't see daylight through that one. That one had zero problem going through it. Well, let's pull this out of here now. After moving the piece of metal out, fragments of bullets, jacket, pieces and parts. The ground's all shredded here. They still got some force coming out. I really can't even tell you what's what now. 454 and 460 left some marks. The 500 skimmed along the bottom, still left a mark on the log. Let's pull these apart, see if anything is interesting about the other side. Here's the other side of the metal. The 50A might have gone farther had it not hit so close to the side and connected right here. I believe it still made a pretty big dent in the back. Might label these on the other side. For anyone curious, here's the inside of the metal. Here's the 100 thick piece. Only some of them made it through enough to either hit it real hard or put a hole in it as well. This was Exterminator 87. I'm shooting some steel purlins today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, favorite, subscribe. Keep watching, keep shooting. We'll see you next time. Exterminator 87 signing out. Goodbye. See you next time, everybody. Ah. Ha ha ha!